Hello everybody, it's Rules. Today what I'm going to do is my WWE Monday Night Raw reaction of the May 30th, 2016 Memorial Day. First of all, they were paying respect. Let's pay respect right now. Just for 10 seconds. Thank you. So how we start off it is Shane McMahon and then Shane McMahon and the New Day comes out. It's like, you're going to split up the New Day for the brand extension, which is a brand split basically, on July 19th. And it has been confirmed, well, not officially confirmed, but confirmed in WWE's wise, is that July 19th SmackDown is going to go live. Well, that was confirmed basically, but they're not so sure about the brand extension, but they'll probably do it anyways. Remember when the other boy got split up? That was kind of not good. So this one New Day's going to suck. So they start to dance, and right when Sammy Man's going to dance, the Vaudevillains come out, and then they interrupt, and then they have a match. Kofi Kingston Big E versus English and Simon Gotch, which ends up in a DQ match because Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson get involved, and they beat up them, and then they say be at it, and then they do the what's that move called? Shining Wizard. I think that's what it's called, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I think that's what that move's called. They do. They pick them up and they twist them, blah blah blah, like that, and that's what happens there. So they're putting, well, they got interviewed by Renee Young, and then they're like, we're putting WWE on notice, like, that we're here, and it's just getting started, our destruction. So that's what they said about that. And then we have Guess Who Is Here? I'm sorry, I don't know what this means. Oh yeah, Big Show is back, and he's just talking about Paul Cruz, that Sheamus is a mean guy, he just doesn't know what they are. I've been through all the eras. Are you scared? Like, I don't want to hurt you anyway, Big Show. Like, sure. Paul Cruz looked scared out of his mind when he saw the Big Show. And, like, do you have potential or not? I don't know. Like, that's what I want you to prove. And are you scared or not? So that's what he's saying. He's warning him about, like, what's going to happen next. 6, what happened on the show was Golden Truth was on commentary, and the Jimmy Uso versus Febreze. The Usos ended up winning. I think they did super kick or some, like they did, like accidentally messed up. Febreze did, or Breeze Dongo, whatever. And then they blame it on Gold Truth. Gold Truth actually ends up working together pretty good, and then they're standing tall, and that's what happens. Roman Reigns, it comes out, he's like, I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy. Okay. As he's been saying for weeks now. We get it, okay? Smiling Lady Dagger, what you're calling him, Roman Reigns, he starts talking about, like, Seth, you keep running from the guy. If you're the man, stop running, come out. And then he comes out, he looks about to talk, he's like, then he starts running, and then does look like it, but then no. Like, he does it like 4 or 5 times. It's annoying. And then he says, this ain't where I'll do it on my terms. And that's what happens. And that's how that ends. Oh yeah, Rusev, this is the 8th thing. Rusev is versing Zack Ryder with the green, like he was on SmackDown like this, I think. He's wearing a green attire, which is pretty cool. Hopefully Mattel makes that figure, because that looks pretty sweet. Rusev with Lana. Lana does not get involved, but Rusev just ends up breaking him half with the accolade. Why does he keep doing that? He keep breaking people in half with the accolade. That's like the fastest I've ever seen him get the accolade in. The commentators were Brian Saxton, JBL, Michael Cole. So that's what they called it. And then Titus O'Neil comes out and says that this is America, and this is Memorial Day, and you have nerve to say that on Memorial Day we rise and stand in America, and we do not back down. And then he starts beating him up, and then he gets out of the way and says that this ain't worth my time, and House O'Neill is just standing tall and helping out Zack Ryder. And then we have 24-hour WWE Seth Rollins with his broken ACL or whatever it is that he broke his leg. That's what That's what they said about like go watch on WWE Network. Primo and Epico are talking that yeah, the WWE Universe wants us. Yeah, you just beat two jobbers and you haven't done much else except do a lot of promos. Do something else. Make them do something more relevant. I don't know. Maybe split them up to make them more interesting. I don't know. That'd be weird, but it'd be sweet. I guess I don't know. What do you guys think of the Shining Stars of the Caribbean? Puerto Rico was the Shining Stars, basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna Zack Ryder's gonna be broken in half. Yeah, I'm gonna say that too. Ninth, we just talked about the Royal Rebound with Charlotte, getting rid of her dad and stuff, and that's what happened last week, and nothing really much happened. That was pretty sad. Like, why did she do that? Like, now you're going to be a Saki champion. You're probably going to lose it soon enough. Or you're going to have the longest reign in history. Please, no. 10th, Enzo and Baby Cass are out there talking about the Dudley Boys and talking some trash to him. He talks about cheese, like all different types of cheese: blue cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, Parmesan cheese, and don't get me started on whatever that last cheese was. If you can tell me that. And then they're reversing the Dudley Boys, and they end up winning with the what is that thing called where he picks him up off the top rope and splashes him. I forget what that move's called. If you leave comments below, but it's like a body slam, but on looks like slam, like he's like laying down. Boom, 1, 2, 3. They end up winning the match. They beat the Dudley Boys. Do not know they beat Bubba Ray Dudley because the Dudley Boys are just there to make the new town look strong. Yeah. Then we have John Cena is back. We saw him at the beginning of the show, but he's back and he's talking that I'm back, and then that the new faces of this company will have to go through the face that runs the place, me, John Cena. You can't see me, my time is now. Well, okay, I'm not gonna be gone for a long time, he says, and then here comes AJ Styles, final AJ Styles, and they're like, AJ Styles, let's go Cena, AJ Styles, let's go AJ Styles. They get changed that for like 5 minutes tops. And they start talking I'm very glad that this happened. Like, judged by everyone else, they are happy too. And then here comes Luke Gallows and Carlson, and it looks like AJ Styles and John Cena are about to beat up Luke Gallows and Carlson, but nope. AJ Styles punches John Cena in the face, and the club is back. They're gonna explain the actions on Thursday Night SmackDown, well, tonight, basically. So that's what's gonna happen. And he just keeps coming back like 4 or 5 times, but the 5th time they stopped. It's like, AJ Styles, we love, know and love. And the club is back, yay! What's he gonna do? Is he just, he's trying to prove a point that AJ Styles is better, the final one's better than the face that runs the place, John Cena! I don't know how this feud's gonna go. Probably John Cena's gonna end up winning it or something like that. Or something else is gonna happen. Maybe debut of Finn Balor, maybe debut of Nakamura coming to WWE, the top roster. I don't know. So we have Natalya versus Donna Brooke with Charlotte out there, and Natalya ends up losing because Charlotte gets distracted, and then Donna Brooke ends up doing that weird looking picture up and slams her, and 1, 2, 3, and ends up winning. It looked bad though when she did that because she looks like she's gonna messed up a little bit, but who am I to judge? Donna Brooke ended up winning, and they celebrate. They beat up Natalya afterwards, and here comes Becky Lynch to help out, and playtime's over. And I'm like, well, if playtime's over, why don't you guys just fight like real women? The Pregnant Tag Team match. No. SmackDown's going to be Becky Lynch versus Charlotte, which Charlotte's going to have Donna Brooke in corner. Probably Becky Lynch is going to probably have Natalya. She's going to come afterwards and help, and then we're going to have a tag team match on Raw. That's basically what they're leading up to. Or on the next pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank. And who's the winner of Money in the Bank? Chris Jericho. Just saying. Sorry about that. So that's what ends up happening there. That's what's the 12th thing on the show. The 13th thing on the show is Dolph Ziggler's interviewed by JoJo, and JoJo ends up, he says, I want to be in a technical wrestling match. See if you can beat me in that. And then we have versus Baron Corbin, and it ends up in a DQ because he puts on that one mask thing because he used to have, a really good run back in high school or something like that. Like, that one wrestling, And then he kicks him in the balls. He actually does kick him in the balls. He goes like, Dolph Ziggler disqualified. Was like a heel turn. No, he's just saying that he's just proving a point that anyone can go low below and get disqualified. No, he couldn't do. He did get disqualified, but not Baron Corbin because that was a no disqualification match. But this, he ended the DQ. Said Dolph Ziggler disqualified, and this feud is gonna keep going on and lead up to Money in the Bank and hopefully end there. Because it's starting to get like really annoying. Hopefully Baron Corbin wins it because Dolph Ziggler has nothing really to prove. Baron Corbin needs a win just to have a push because he wasn't really good in NXT. Make him good in WWE, I guess. The Lone Wolf. What was the main? Oh yeah, the 6-man tag team match. Play holla holla. Hopefully Theodore Long becomes the general manager of SmackDown again when it goes live. Hopefully they make him the general manager. That'd be sweet. So then we have for the main event, it's a 6-man tag team match. It's the 6 progressive. They only have 6 this time. They usually have 7, but now they're trying to have 6 with The Miz. Before we get to that, The Miz is talking on Facebook and social Maurice about the Intercontinental Champion and whatever and all his greatness and stuff. This is my baby. When it doesn't matter where it goes, it's just gonna be with me as long as I have a baby. Oh well, okay. So then we have the 6-man tag team match. Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn are talking in the back and says that we need to work together. They're Canadian. Well, at least he's not Canadian. You know I'm Canadian. He's like, oh. Dean Ambrose has something against Canadians, I guess. And then the verse in the brother to Rio, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho says, idiots. Like he tries to get them to work together. I'm the venture of my bank, but you still haven't won it. He still hasn't won it. He could win it this year, but if Dean Ambrose wins it, then he can cash in. It'd be like a Shield like conclusion or a Shield like fights, or that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. All the Shield fighting each other in a triple threat match later on in the show. That'd be sweet. If Dean Ambrose wins the Money in the Bank. So it's a 6-man tag team match, and who ends up winning? Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn because they work together. Butcher and Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho have problems throughout the show because they keep tagging when they don't want to be tagged. And what was funny is when the crowd was chanting "Stupid idiot, stupid idiot." That was pretty funny. It was pretty hilarious, I think. So that's how they end the show, and Butcher and Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho are mad because they didn't work together, and now Dean Ambrose and Cesaro and Sami Zayn are looking at each other, looking at the Money in the Bank, and like, who's gonna win the Money in the Bank match? I will tell you in my Money in the Bank predictions later on when it comes out in it's 19 more days or 18 or 19 more days till Money in the Bank. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Who was out? Bye guys. Oh yeah, we're on Green Bay vs. Watson, and they were on Green Bay vs. Watson last night. I thought Mr. Anderson returned, but I guess not. Or Mr. Kennedy, as you say. And subscribe for more. Who was out? Bye guys. Burn. Bye.